Okay, again, my instance of Visual Studio may look a little bit different than yours, but the code template should appear and should open up program.cs. I'm going to do a quick run through of the basic terminology that you need in order to use Visual Studio. We have our main code window right here, which is a tabbed interface that allows us to edit multiple code files. Then we have another pane that is incredibly important. We have the Solution Explorer. A solution in terms of Visual Studio is a collection of multiple projects. A project in terms of Visual Studio is a collection of multiple code files. So a solution allows us to contain multiple projects if we have a complex program that we are working on where it is necessary to split them across multiple projects. And then we have projects which allow us to add code files to them. Projects also allow us to do other fun stuff like add references and set settings and blah, 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 debug flags, but that's not important right now. The most important thing is to understand that our code files are owned by a project, and the project is what's going to be taken and compiled into a .NET assembly. So you'll notice that we have one code file right here, and we know it's a code file because there's a little C# icon right there. And this code file is by default called program.cs. CS obviously is C#. And this program.cs file is actually all we need in order to build and compile and run a .NET assembly. In fact, if I were to hit F5 right now, our program would execute. But you notice it immediately disappears. I'll get to that.